Yeah. Have no fear. The underdog is here. On the real. Let's be honest. You heard me? Now look, we're gonna get straight into the video. Like, all right, the topic today we're gonna be talking about. Let's get into this industry stuff and what's going on. You heard me? Now, you feel me? You wondering why? You see, cause I'm wondering why on some shit. Why a lot of these rappers that done already made it. They already straight. Now why are you wondering why they not putting no real street niggas on, or why they not putting no real people on? You hear me? Why is it constantly being these faggots or these little fake wannabes in the game? I'm gonna tell you why. You feel me? And the topic today is the industry is being controlled. You feel me? You know, the higher powers run the industry just like they run the media. You feel me? Most definitely. They run all that. So it's like this. That's what I was thinking at first, because I was trying to figure that out. You heard me? You heard me? My underdogs and my undergals. I was trying to figure that out. I'm like, damn, I wonder why they ain't putting no real niggas on. Nigga that really about that street shit, because they don't. This is the deal. You heard me? They don't want to put no real street nigga on nobody that's really busting heads or, you know, really doing that stuff, because they don't want to have no problem. Because these people is not going to easily be controlled. It's going to be hard to control these type of people. You feel me? It's going to be hard to control these type of people. So no, they're not going to put these type of people into position like how they was doing back in the Gap. See, they done got smart. They know one thing. You hear me? We could put some wannabe old fake ass little dude that we know ain't about doing none of that stuff and have him acting and imitating like that. And you heard me? We ain't gonna have no problems with him because we know we ain't really about that. In fact, we can get rid of him if we really want, whenever we want. He just a puppet, a duck, you hear me? That's claiming to be something that he not. His people know, his fans know, they all know that he's not really about it. He's not gonna do that. You hear me? Yeah, you know. And this is how this thing go, man. You feel me? But long as you walk in the right line, oh, it's all good. We ain't worried about you. We gonna let you do what you do. You hear me? But you got to be walking that right line when you're in the industry. I'm going to tell you that right now. You see, because them people on it, I think that when you first get in the industry, I think them people talk to you in some way, form, or fashion. Them people talk to you and let you know, look, this is what go on in the industry. You heard me? You got to follow these codes and rules, most definitely. You heard me? And you can't say shit, nigga. Let's be honest. You can't say nothing. If you say something, look, we come and get you, or we gonna take your power from you. That's when we take your power from you, that's your warning. See, we'll give you some warnings to make you understand, look, we run this shit. We control this shit. But if you ain't listening, you keep on, yeah, you know, you trying to, we gotta get rid of you. We gonna get rid of you. I'm telling you, man, that's what I believe. Them higher powers running this music industry. And they're using it all against us. You hear me? You like we think we be making that rap gangsters, whatever. You hear me? Nothing wrong with that. You understand? You just expressing how you coming, how you living, but they didn't use that shit, you hear me, as a flip-flop method, you hear me? And they didn't start investing in jails. So when we speak that gangster shit, I guess by putting it in front of the people's face, you hear me? They listening to that shit. They think they could do that shit. And then they don't know nothing about doing that. And guess what? They get in trouble and where they got to go? To jail. And guess who make the money? Them. Because they invest in prisons and all that. You hear me? It's a whole catch to this year, man. I'm telling you. And I believe when them people be signing, soon you get in the industry, them people come and tell you, look, you can't be saying nothing about this or none of that shit. And the minute you do, and boy, you know what time it is. And you may have to do this too. Wear these dresses, and you may have to do this and go to these different type of coats on the slick too. See? Them people got their own rules, my man. And the minute you don't follow, or they shutting you down. That's why, if you ever notice all these rappers that done got big, you look at all these rappers that done got big back in the Gap when Cash Money them was coming up, and No Limit and all these other rappers, you heard me? The ones that got big back in the Gap. But notice they ain't never making no move to put no real nigga in position. Think about it. They all just being quiet and letting these little young niggas run the game. The ones that don't know what they doing. Why is they not signing people and doing their thing? Because they don't really own, even though they may have their record label on, any type of move. You in the industry. You ready to sign, you heard me? once you in the industry is over with, you can't put nobody else in position unless we tell you. That's how they go. That's how people come in, man. The higher powers ain't playing no game. People look on some other shit. Straight up. And this is what look. And they coming with their set of rules, and you ain't putting nobody in the game unless they tell you to put it in the game. And the only way you put it in the game is if he can make some money for us. Can he spread some shit that can get some people in certain such and such? So yeah, it all depends. You heard me? Most definitely. But you got to come ask us first. You can't just go sign somebody and put it in the game and that's your new rapper. He got to be on the same shit y'all on the same page. If not, look, we're going to put a stop to that. We're going to put a stop to that. We're letting you know that right now. So before you get in this industry, just know that. And them boys getting in just why they keep their mouth closed, because they know. They know if any one false move, all that power they got, they're going to take that back from them. They're going to take it back from them. On the real. What you think you was going to keep that running your mouth? People, look, I'm telling you. And anytime they want to get rid of you, look, and get off you, they're going to first look. Most of the time, they trying to hit your old stupid ass with a sex charge, like they hit R. Kelly, look, Bill Cosby. Now they trying to do T.I. You hear me? Oh, yes, that's their first thing. Because you ain't doing what they tell you to do. On the real, you're speaking on some shit you ain't supposed to be speaking on. The people is coming at you, and in the next result, you don't still don't listen. The next result, they're gonna try to kill you. They're trying to get you out the way. Yeah, man, try to make it look like it was an accident. Come on, man. I'm telling you what's real, man. This industry is a mother. When I started figuring it out, I started realizing, man, I don't even care to be in there. I don't care about no industry, man. I'd rather make my music. I'm gonna be a creator, make my music, and do my thing, man. I ain't too much worrying about being there. I ain't, you know what I'm saying, with this industry stuff, dog. Real talk. I ain't really too much worrying about that, man. I'm telling you, man. Some people want your life. Straight up, and you gotta follow these set of rules, and you might have to wear these dresses too. Oh yeah, you might have to wear these dresses too. These tight clothes, you gotta wear all that. Yeah, man, you might have to get on your knees too. You know, I'm telling you, man, them people on some faggot type shit, bro. I don't know what the fuck you call it. I don't know what they think they doing when they do that shit, but it's basically like they making you go against all your morals and everything you believe in. For their cause. That's just basically what they're trying to do. You heard me? For real. And and they'll make sure you stay popping in the game. You hear me? But you just gotta make sure you're loyal to us and go against all your morals, everything, all your codes, everything you was brought up. You're gonna go against that for us while you're in this industry. And we'll give you all the money and power you want. But you also gotta push this agenda. Oh, so yeah, because we got to go invest in this so that when you push this agenda, these people go here so we can get paid off of this. You see? Because we got to get all our money back, you know, most definitely. Them people, that's how they coming, you hear me? Real talk, man. You got to be on top of your stuff, you hear me? Real shit. That's why I say I'm too, the industry shit, man. Most of these little niggas trying to get in the industry, bro, you better try to figure out how to do this shit on your own. Because I'm telling you. And another thing is waiting on these rappers to come sign you and do all that. Waiting on these labels, man. Look, let me tell you something. You're going to be waiting all your life. Them people not come and sign you because you got to follow a set of codes. That's what you got to understand. It. You got to follow that code if you want to stay popping. You get in there, do your thing, you blow off your shit, creativity, cool. But you see, now you're in the industry, them people come and see you some way, somehow, some form. And you got to follow these codes and you got to keep your mouth shut about certain things. I'm telling you what's going on, man. I'm telling you, why you think all these niggas coming out the blue now on YouTube trying to, you know, they was big artists, now they coming out there trying to expose the rap game and industry and all this other shit. My nigga, we already know what's going on. But what you not telling us is them papers you had to sign, you're not telling them how them people that came to you and told you got to keep your mouth shut. You heard me? Or look, you gonna fall off. You heard me? Most definitely, or we gonna get rid of you, or something got to happen to you, or we got to get you out the way, or we'll put you in celebrity jail, or cross sea. You got to get gone. Look, man, the people got all kind of shit going on, man. On the real, man. I'm telling you, in that industry, not what y'all think it is. On the real, it's not. It's not. And when you get in that thing, you got to sign some codes. Believe that. You got to sign some. You got to sign some these codes you got to follow, man. Believe that. If you ain't following these codes, yeah, the underdog legend is gonna tell you the truth. It's real. If you ain't following them codes here, man, them people on some other shit, man. And they don't care. And they don't give a damn now. They do it kind of in the open. They don't really care who know. Because it's obvious people know, but ain't nobody doing nothing about it. You hear me? So, because they know they can't do nothing about it because it has been so much controlled over a long period of time. These people know how to control billions of people. You hear me? Come on, man. Come on now. And any of you rappers who got millions, that's why y'all, if y'all go against the code, you already know. You go against the code and not doing what they want you to do, you hear me? They gonna take you down some type of way, you hear me? They gonna pull that power from you. They gonna take you down. That's why these niggas ain't making no moves. They letting these other little rap niggas who them people decided to let in the game do their thing, and they better not do nothing or say nothing about it. Cause I'm telling you, man, come on now. And the rest of these other niggas who blowing up, you hear me? Which they doing it the good way. They learning how to do it themselves. You hear me? You hear me? And getting their paper out. That's the best way to do it right now. If you trying to do it with the music, because I'm telling you, getting in that industry, you better make sure you ready to sign your ass over and your morals over and your everything over. You hear me? And blood, nigga. And they gonna put that rod in your back. You sign yourself over, you sign everything over. They take it, you wrote it in blood, nigga. You hear me? Now you wearing skirts and dresses out here with sticks on, with sticks, nigga, under your dress and shit. You hear me? Now you doing all kind of old crazy ass shit, wearing these old crazy color clothes, repurpose shit, throwing these fucking signs up. Because you gotta do that, man. The industry is on some shit, man. And them people run this shit, man. They control the media, man. So they control what go on. That's why I'm trying to tell you. You can't do nothing. You'll never get hot unless they say. They control it, nigga. Believe that. So I'm trying to tell you, man, if you're trying to get into the industry, man, just know one thing. You don't have no control. And this is the reason why these people, they let certain people come in and these rappers ain't doing nothing about it. They can't do nothing about it. That's why the only thing they can do is take the money that they already making and go buy them a motherfucking Lamborghini or a big dome, or a big old another dome, you understand, or island in which they ain't gonna never stay on. They just buying and spending money. Cause they don't got no choice. They can't open their mouth. You hear me? Real talk. And a lot of these people been talking about exposing the industry. Y'all could have been exposed the industry. You feel me? You know, but it's a lot of funny stuff going on. And you know, and a lot of them got different ways, you see. Like when they sign you on that and you doing your thing on the label, you gotta do what them people say. And then sometimes people still might cutthroat you and get rid of you because they got a big ass insurance policy on your stupid ass, $12 million plus. You hear me? And they ain't playing no game. You worth more dead to them than alive. Trust me. You hear me? And they gonna hit for them 12 million. Boy, you better do your research, boy. You better do your research. Real talk, you better do your research. I think, if I'm not mistaken, ain't Diddy one of his artists, that shit happened, they died. He died and Diddy went to court. Cause then the insurance, some shit like that, the insurance company, I think I was reading that shit or seen that shit online. The insurance company sued that boy. Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, they had to go to court for the money. Cause he had an insurance policy or whatever. You hear me? $12 million, some shit like that. You hear me? Oh yeah. They putting insurance policies on over these rappers. Oh yeah, and when they knock them off, they going for the insurance. Think about it. You think them people would have brought Diddy them to court if they didn't think there was something suspicious or something wrong with that? You hear me? They brought them to court because they didn't feel that was right, and they still won them 12 million. Did it still won them 12 million? Oh yeah, man, they put insurance policies under these rappers. Now you don't do what they want you to do, or they just want to plainly get rid of you. But believe, look, they're getting rid of you because they know you worth more. They're gonna make all the proceeds off your music already and everything. They already got the hologram to send your shit on tour so they can make all the tour money. You hear me? Plus they gonna collect this big 12 million that they ain't never had to do. That's a free 12 million. Boy, you worth more. And then your music gonna still be popping because you know what I'm saying? Apparently when you die, you get more fame dead than alive. Apparently, how they got the people in the society controlled. You feel me? To where when you dead, you get more fame dead than when you're alive. When you're alive, they don't want to give you. When you dead, shit, you get more famous when you dead, which is sad. It don't make no sense. You understand? On the real. Let's be honest. Let's all be civilized. Have no fear. The underdog is here. Believe that. And we speaking on some real shit, man. This shit, yeah, look. It makes no sense, man. And they got it all covered all around the board, though. Believe that. They got the hologram ready for the shows. They own your music, so they gonna make all the proceeds off the streaming and everything. You heard me? They gonna make all the proceeds off of your brand with the clothing and the merchandise. You heard me? Out the gates, cause they own your brand. They own that shit. So they gonna make, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You feel me? And then they gonna collect a free $12 million off the insurance policy. What you mean? Boy, you worth more dead than alive, boy. And then they gonna repeat the process and put somebody else hot, do the same thing, put some marketing behind them, and do the same thing. Come on, boy. On the real. Let's be honest. But like I say, we ain't gonna get too in, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna make this video too long. But just know one thing. Just know one thing. It's real out here when it comes to that music industry. And as soon as you jump in there, you better be ready. And I'm telling you, better expect all kind of different things because they're ready for you to sign your booty over. On the real. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're new to the channel, go ahead on and hit that subscribe button, hit the bell. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And also give me a like because it don't take nothing. It don't cost nothing to give me a like. You feel me? Share this on your other social media platforms. You dig? You heard me? Go ahead on and do what you do. Comment, handle your business, keep it true. You feel? And this the underdog legend. And I'm signing out. You heard me? On the real.